hit that like button.
I would have told him, no, don't go to that one. Somebody said the young lady put the location. I don't think that had nothing to do with it. Probably did, but I don't think it had nothing to do with it. But no, y'all know how it go, man. I mean, it really ain't safe for nobody nowhere, really, to be honest with you. It ain't really no hood thing. It ain't no Crip or blood thing. It's about greed. It ain't no, you know what I mean? It's about greed. It's about knowing where you're going, knowing who you're dealing with. If all of us could tell you when something was going to happen or when something not going to happen, when nothing happened to nobody. Let's just be honest. Don't none of us know when something going to happen. Not one of us can tell the other person, hey, if you go over there, you're going to die, you're going to this. Nobody can tell nobody. We can only just try to give people good advice. But then there's always repercussions that come with the things that happen. You know what I mean? I read something where somebody said the young lady put the location. I don't think that had nothing to do with it. Probably did, but I don't think it had nothing to do with it. Because that's just a rough area where that happened to that young brother at. It's just a rough area, man. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, that happened to him. That shit could happen to me. It could happen to any of us. You know what I mean? Like, he out with his girl. That's the crazy thing. He was out with his woman, like he's supposed to. Every man should be able to go out with their woman and their kids. But, you know what I mean? That's just not how it is. Some places, and it hurts. It hurts because it's the same for me. Shit, ain't no different for me and nobody else. In LA, in New York, in Miami, it's the same way. You know what I mean? When do you get to put, when do you get to put your, your guards down? Shit. He had no business in South Central. Man, he had every business in South Central. He had the business to be wherever he was. The man was going to get something to eat with his woman. He's supposed to be anywhere he want to go. He ain't violate nobody. He don't look like he was going to get into it with nobody. He was with his woman. He had a right to be everywhere, in my opinion. But I think it's about being smart, though. Because even if I was in that area, I'm going to be careful going that way. I'm going to be careful going east. If you asked me about that Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle, I would have told him, no, don't go to that one. It's a lot of Roscoe's. You want to go get that food. But as a man and a young black man out with his girl, he should be able to go. I mean, it's just about, I don't know, I'm so sick of it. It's just, but I grew up in it. I did it. I hunted. I did the same shit that the youngsters is doing. You know what I mean? And we did stupid stuff and shit. You just try to do your part to change what you did when you was young and try to do something different. But I don't even want to say the word. I don't want to quote nothing, checking in or none of that shit, because I don't think it's appropriate right now to be trying to use that where somebody lost their father and a son and an uncle and a cousin. I don't think that's appropriate, because I wouldn't want nobody saying that if that was happening to me or some of mine.
And that's real rap right there. Ain't nobody immune to it. You know what I mean? You can be moving as cautious as you want to be. You can be as careful as you want to be. You can dot your Q's and cross your I's, but you can still get caught up. Straight up, you know what I mean? Everybody keeps saying, oh, I know how to move, or you need to move different. The thing is, it ain't how you moving, because It can happen at any time when you least expect it. And that's what happened with PnB Rock. Is when he least expected it. He was sitting there having lunch or dinner, whatever he was eating with his girl, you know what I mean? And somebody just walk up in the restaurant with the blick drawn, like, hey, yo, kick that shit out. And he wasn't trying to go. And homeboy ended up squeezing off and killing him. Snatching the jewels off his dead body and dipping. So, you can't blame that on knowing how to move. Cause you can be anywhere in the United States. You can be in the middle of Disney World and it go down. It's just the mentality of the people is the reason why it's going down. Cause everybody's suffering, everybody need money. And some people ain't trying to go look for no job. Ain't trying to work no 9 to 5. They looking to take what you got. They wanted the easy way. And when you walking around all icy and flashy like that, you attract them type of people towards you. So, people just gotta start being more humble. Just cause you got money don't mean you gotta be flaunting all them jewels everywhere you go. You know what I mean? You just wanna stand out and stick out and for everybody to see you. And with that attention that you want everybody to know you got bread, you gonna draw the ones that's looking for people that got bread because they want to take the whole loaf. They want everything you got, and they want it right now. They don't want it 10 years later. They don't want to have to save up to get it. They want what you got right now. And with that said, I would say you gotta move smarter. But sometimes that don't even matter, y'all. You can get caught slipping anyway. This your boy Merc, representing Pyrex Vision, and I'm out. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until the next time, Pyrex gang.
Yeah.
Pyrex Vision.